it's Kerrie. Today I'm gonna be doing a blue shimmery, oh, what is going on with my hair? A blue shimmery look using this Moira eyeshadow, and then this Aurora Struck palette from ColourPop. If you guys haven't been to my channel before, welcome. I'm Kerrie. I do makeup tutorials, makeup looks, talk about tea, we do reactions, we talk about new makeup releases. So if that's the kind of thing you guys like, please subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys would like to see. Would love to hear from you. So if you are new, please do that. If you're not, welcome back. Glad you're here. Otherwise, let's get into it. First off, I'm going to put on some lip balm. This is the Haru Haru Wonder Rose PDRN Peptide Glowy Balm. This is wonderful, and it gives like the best like shine to your lips. Oh, I love it. And you don't need a lot. It's amazing, and it has like that. Oh, it's great. This is what it looks like. Don't mind my nails, okay? Oh, it's wonderful. So I'm gonna put that on to prep my lips, because we don't want no crusty, dusty lips up in here. First off, I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm using the CoverGirl Lid Lock Up Primer Phone. I'm looking down here because I have two mirrors down here, so I'll be looking down here as well. It's such a beautiful day out today. Just gonna be using my powder, or my powder puff, my beauty sponge to blend that out. Sorry I haven't had a video up in a few days. I have been dealing with extremely dry eyes. I don't know if any of you guys deal with dry eyes, but let me tell you, they are not fun. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Wonder Snatch and powder, just like to set down the powder on my eyes. I'm dipping my powder puff in and then going like that off the back of my hand, and then just setting my eyes. But anyways, I deal with really, really bad dry eyes, and I have to put drops. I put 2 different drops in them. I put ointment in them. I use a heated eye massager from Renfro. I always want to say Renfro. Why? Renfro. It's amazing, but like it's just, I feel like literally my eyes have been like sliced with razors. It hurts so bad, so bad. So I've just been dealing with that, and it hasn't been fun. So yeah, it's not been a fun few days. But anyways, how have you guys been? So this is what the palette looks like. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. I think I'm gonna go in with probably this color right here to start with, as kind of like a little transition shade. And then I'm gonna be holding up my little like magnifying mirror so I can see. What'd you guys do this weekend? Me, like I said, I really didn't do anything because I couldn't see because of my eyes. But but other than that, you know, I kind of just stayed at home and tried to relax. It's been really nice and sunny and warm where I am from, so it's been great. What about you guys? Has it been warm? Just taking this in, the outer corner, doing circular motions, bringing it in the crease. Like that, just a light. Oh my god, what do you guys think about like all that drama that's been going on with the whole Painted by Esther and Patrick Ta? Like, oh my god. First off, I love Painted by Esther because she's, one, she's beautiful, two, she's hella talented, and then three, why do bigger brands feel like they can just steal from creators that, you know, are honing in on these talents that they have? And, you know, I'm not saying that Esther was the very first one to come up with this whole like transition blush situation, you know, like Kevin Aquan, like he had that whole blush stitch where he had that, you know, transition from, you know, one color to another. Sorry, I need to take a drink of my Monster. But like, you know, like it's been around for a while, but for Patrick Ta to say that he basically came up with it, but then back last year he literally accredited Painted by Esther, it's like, well, bro, what are you doing? Like I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Like, I just think like, hello, come on. Like, I think give credit where credit's due, right? Kevin Aquan had the blushes, and you guys are gonna have to excuse this right here. My freaking eyes are just so dry right there from all my eyes watering. I'm so sorry if it looks crusty, musty, dusty. But like, you know, and how he, in that post that, you know, his team said, you know, that Kevin Aquan would be so proud basically of Painted by Esther, with what she's doing with basically her blush technique and everything. You know, I think that's like the coolest thing ever, right? Which color do I want to go in now? I'm gonna go in with like a baby blue, I think. I just think, you know, we're all out here, we're all trying to be creative, you know, do makeup. You know, I started doing makeup because it helped me get through a difficult time. It helped me during a time where I felt not the best in my own skin. And it helped me literally feel better about myself. So, you know, we're all just trying to use makeup to make us feel a certain way, whether it's more confident, whether it's more unique, whether, you know, whatever the situation is. It's you know, makeup's here, and at the end of the day it washes off. But, you know, I think I literally just covered up that gray with the blue, but that's okay. I just think there's enough room for all of us to be creative and do what it is that we all like to do, and that is play with makeup. So because honestly, I think, you know, there's certain times where I think about where I would be if I didn't have makeup. And I'm telling you, because there's times where I've taken breaks from makeup and I've had long periods of time where I didn't wear makeup. I didn't even put on eyeshadow. I didn't put on foundation. Nothing. And I was not in a good headspace. I was just, I was having a rough time, you know, in my life. And makeup always made me feel better. It made me feel better about myself. It made me just feel so much lighter in my heart. It was great. I loved it. And the minute, like even now, like I just picking up makeup, even if it doesn't work out, even if it just looks silly, just having it on my eyes is like, you know, I just love it. It's great. It makes me happy. I don't care if it looks like crap. It brings light to my heart. I love it. It's so great. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. So I don't know. And then people turn it into this big thing, and it's like, stop it. It's makeup. It's supposed to be happy. You know, it's supposed to make one happy. And it's unfortunate when it doesn't, and it causes, you know, when it causes other things. It's frustrating. Now I'm putting on that Moira, oh, that's pretty. That Moira eyeshadow in It's a Chroma Light eyeshadow in Lilac Love. I have the worst chair that I sit in when I do makeup. It is a wooden chair from, I'm gonna say the 50s. No, maybe the 70s. And it literally cuts off the circulation every time I do my makeup. And my whole leg is asleep right now. And I can't stand it. My whole leg is asleep. Oh, I just love that little like periwinkle fairy look. I love it. And then I will go back into the Aurora Struck palette after I finish up the rest of my makeup. Right now I'm going to go in and clean up the eyeshadow that I have underneath here and just sharpen it up, and then I will be back. Okay, back. As you can see, I cleaned it up, made it a little sharper right here. Still got some sparklies on me, but you know what? That's what happens when you work with shimmers and glitters. The sparkle never goes away. It really doesn't. Now I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Grippy Serum. This. I like it, but it's grippy, which I love, but it's a serum. And I find that it does, I'm gonna just put some on my hand. It definitely doesn't really keep my oils at bay that much, which I need because I am an oily person. I am really, really oily, sir. But let's test it with a as you can see, it is pretty sticky. It's pretty grippy, as the bottle says, grippy. I'm gonna test it with a long-lasting matte foundation from SheGlam. So let's see, you know, maybe the last time I tested it with a different foundation. So maybe this foundation will work better. And with this, you literally only need like a pump of it and it does your whole entire freaking face. It's amazing. It's full coverage. Well, high medium to full coverage, I would say. But it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love that foundation. I am putting it on this is literally an eyeshadow palette, but I don't ever use the eyeshadow. It's from Tarte, but anyways, but I use it as literally a palette for my foundations. Anyways, so I squirted off one pump. And I'm using my beauty sponge. And just gonna go in. So you can see like already, it's amazing. So the other day I got Botox. I don't know if you can tell. I can't move my forehead. I got it for the reason of migraines. I suffer from chronic severe migraines, like debilitating migraines. Try not to get on my lips because I've got that that lip balm on. But yeah, like debilitating migraines. And so my doctor suggested that I try sorry if you can hear that in my mouth, that's gross. That I try Botox for it. And finally it was like approved by my insurance, and was able to get it, which I was so stoked about because like I have tried everything, like literally everything for my migraines. And I've done a couple shorts about it on YouTube and stuff like that, and on my Instagram and TikTok, but which if you want to follow, it's the same handle on everything, it's lovekerrie22. So I've done literally everything. And so I was able to finally get them, and um and let me tell you, the pain that those needles going into my forehead, like, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I was absolutely floored at how painful that was. Of course, you put on a brave face and you're like, no, it's fine, it's fine, no, I'm good, I'm good. But god damn, that was painful. Anyways, look at this foundation. Sorry, the sun is literally going down right now, so you're gonna see some shadows on me, and I apologize for that. But literally, this is like how it happens every time with my videos now. But anyways, that's the foundation, the Chic Glam. But like, the pain was crazy. Like, especially in my forehead. And then so I get my migraines mostly on this side of my head. So he's like, where are your migraines the worst? And I said, this side of my head. So he's going around and he's doing them all like around my head, right? He gets to right here and he does one right here. Oh, that pain was excruciating. Oh my god, I swear to god, I felt like I was gonna die. I felt like I was going to die. That pain was so bad. It was just horrible. I'm gonna go in with the Soul. This is the sister brand from ColourPop. It's in it's a bronzer, it's in light, it's a face and body bronzing balm. I literally thought, like, this is it. The headaches didn't kill me. The shots that I'm getting to prevent them will. But he did that one, and then he went around like down my back of my neck and my shoulders right here, and those, I was like, what, needle? I didn't even feel them. It was great. It was amazing. And then we were done, and I was like, done. That was it? Okay. It was great. And then it's been 4 days, and usually I have a headache, let's say like within, I usually have a headache like probably like at least 2 to 3 times a week. And since then I haven't had a headache. And then unfortunately, because of my whole dry eye situation, I had a headache last night. I had a headache today when I woke up, but I took my emergency medicine. No headache. After that, it went away and I don't have a headache. Usually that headache would have lingered, but no headache. And I was like, that's amazing. Like, seriously? Like, nothing? If this helps like that, like, I will be so happy. This smells so good. It smells like coconuts. It smells like not coconuts, but like you're literally laying on the beach. Just gonna kind of tone that down just a smidge. Then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. But yeah, it was, so far it's been a great experience. I'm glad my forehead doesn't move. You know, when you get to a certain age and your forehead, you know, starts to move and stuff, you don't want it to move. But I'm glad it really doesn't move. But I would fully take forehead movement over not having headaches. So don't get me wrong. But yeah, so far so good. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it continues to you know, help. See how it goes. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in Fair Rose. Just gonna use a tiny bit. I do prefer the Maybelline, what is it? The Maybelline Instant Rewind Eraser over the e.l.f., but I thought I would just try this one today because I haven't used it in a very long time. But I do prefer the other one, the Maybelline. This one isn't bad, I just prefer that one. I'm gonna go in with the Wonder Snatch powder. Double check I have no crease on. Where did I put my mirror? There it is. Okay, then I'm taking this little finger puff, going in the powder, have it on there, and then go like that, and right under the eye. Doing the same on the other eye. There we go, nice and smooth. What's so pretty? And then I'm gonna take my powder puff, go in with the rest of it, do the same on the back of my hand, and then back my nose, because this is where I get oily the most. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush, this is a ColourPop F28, and take whatever's in the lid, knock off that powder right there. Kind of just dust over the other places that I didn't bake. I'm just putting the rest back into the container, because waste not, want not. And now because my dry eyes and the powder, my eyes are going to start to water. And when you're doing makeup, that's not what you want. Okay, now we're going to go into some bronzer. Or I'm sorry, contour. Contour first, Kerrie. Could use this brush. Just a smidge. I don't like a lot. Because sometimes I feel like it looks patchy on me. And then going in. Oh, by the way, this is the Vive Modern bronzer in Light. Take this one. Then I'm going to take the same contour and use this brush and go down my nose for nose contour. See? Oh, it's good. It's good stuff right there. You can also go underneath. And then right here to create a little button nose. Make sure you blend it out though, because you don't want any of those harsh lines. You look crazy if you do. Oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. And then curl my lashes. Then we're gonna go on to blush, and I'm gonna use, I'm so sorry for the lighting, you guys. I'm so sorry. This is when I always decide to film, and it just is the wrong lighting. Anyways, I'm using the Catrice Soft Glam Baked Blush. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at it. Oh my god. Don't mind me, I dug my nail into that. Ugh. I swear to God, can't have nice things, right? Anyways, that is what I'm using. It's absolutely stunning. Stunning. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not liking that bronzer. I need a new effing bronzer. Oh. Of course on my nose. Of course. You know what? I think I do want to look like a fairy at all times. That's all I want to do, is just look like a fairy. At all times. That's all I want to do. Okay. And then next I'm going to spray my face to melt in all the, well first, oh sorry. Kerrie, you're getting ahead of yourself. I'm going to take the brush that we use, the ColourPop F28, that we use to dust on the powders. I'm going to use to now dust away powders, what we baked with. Done. And then I'm going to use my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water to now melt everything in together. and drench your face with that. You can use any kind of setting mist. You can use, like, I'm going to use this later, the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. You can use that. You can use, you know, any type of setting spray that you have. I have this, the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Settings Mist, up to 16-hour wear. You can use that. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, I love that it has a little ball in it. I mean, you can use whatever mist you have. I just have always really liked this, and I love the smell of roses. So you can do that, and then we're gonna let that soak in there, melt all that stuff together. Okay, we're all melted in. I think I'm gonna use, because I'm just loving this. This is the, I don't know if you can see it. It's the Revolution Pro and Marilyn Monroe collab that they had like forever ago, but I absolutely love. Oof. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I said, I just want to look like a fairy at all times. This is the ColourPop Cool BFF lip liner. It comes in this Truth or Bear palette collection. Maybe you could do purple. This is the ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in Visuals. And this is in the collection It's a Dream. And of course my eyes are just watering and it's gonna ruin everything. So I am so sorry. Now we are going to take go back into the Aurora Struck palette, and we're gonna go in with this type of brush. I'm gonna go in with a lilac-y color. And then taking some inner corner highlight. Then done with that. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer. I'm gonna spray my face and then put on my mascara, because if not, it makes the mascara run. So I'm gonna do this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. Whew, child. Whew. That is hairspray. It does not taste good. Does not taste good. Does not taste good. Does not taste good. Is this the one I want to use? Yeah. Okay, gonna use, oh, the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. And I always fuck up because I have small eyes. And it always gets on my lids and everything else. So let's just give it a go. Okay. I'm gonna let this dry, fix it up because you know I got it on my face, and then come back and we'll end out the video. Okay guys, this is the final look. This is the eyes, the face, the lips. Let me know if you guys like it. I like it. I love the eyes. I don't know if you can see better in the, like, more sunlight, but I know it doesn't match my body. I can't help, my body is white. It's like Casper, but that's the eyes. I do not like the concealer. That was the e.l.f. Camo concealer. Not a fan. Not a fan whatsoever. It oxidized, so it does not look good. But I love the eyeshadow. I feel like a fairy, which is always my goal. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a lot of like, meh, stopping and pausing. But I've just been, I'm so sorry, I apologize. I really apologize. But I've been going through it the last couple days a lot with, you know, like my eyes, my dry eyes, and all that stuff. So yeah, anyways, I apologize. Hopefully I will have another video for you tomorrow, different makeup look and all that. And yeah, so hopefully it'll be different. I will be better, more upbeat. Hopefully my eyes will like cooperate. So yeah, anyways, I hope it's better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like this look. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, like, subscribe, follow, and comment. Please comment. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.